Welcome, one and all, to Quickfire Generations 2 Questions with your host. Oh my god, I didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic. Why does Alpha have the sterile gene and the asexual trait? Well, the real answer is because she's horribly overpowered and lots of those running around would be very problematic. The joke answer is I didn't want you turning her into a waifu like you turn everything else into.
Oh, female, it must be a waifu.
Why doesn't Alpha know anything? Well, the truth is she is a fresh Archoseed. Unlike Ohm, who was shot in the head and forgot everything, she is brand new, and her and Sigma were sent here together to experience humanity. This is all stuff I would have left in the intro yesterday, but cut it out due to time restraints. And then people said they didn't even bother to watch the intro anyway, so that was a good call. Why did dinosaurs suddenly go extinct? And where does magic come from? That doesn't make any sense. You're right, it doesn't, and that's why I explain it when it happens. You'll see. What storyteller are you using? Well, that's a great question and something I totally forgot to mention yesterday. It changes automatically depending on the era you're in, starting with Talon Tribal, going to Neolithic, Peri-Persistent, Cassandra Classic, ending on Randy Random. So there's a nice difficulty curve all the way through to Ultrasec. Speaking of Sigma, I saw a comment from someone who said, "How dare you ruin this serious pack by naming the enemy Sigma?" I was so on board until I saw that. Every single Archoseed has been named after Greek letters, and you immediately assume I named it after the meme, which I didn't even think about. Why can't the most obvious answer be the correct one? So many people have talked about it at this point. He's not called Sigma. He's called Gamma now. He was never called Sigma. You must be misremembering. What do you mean? No, you're being silly again. He's not called Sigma. It says there, Tribe of Gamma. He was always called Gamma. He was always called Gamma. Except for here, where he's not. Hold on. The Gammarites. There, problem solved. He was always called Gamma. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to run on so long. Welcome to Generations 2. I am so excited to play this. I've been waiting all day to get back into things. If you have any further questions, tech support requests, whatever it happens to be, Discord has everything covered. Myself, Master Walls and Keyz, been answering questions non-stop since it came out, so anything over there, please, we're there to help you. Today, though, I think I need to help myself, because this is not going to last very long as a Generation series with our current colony lineup. I'm not going to rename these 3 characters that have already turned up. Oh! Seahorse Long Happiness has convinced them that life is pretty good. I suppose they've really got nothing to complain about, have they? Hold on. Colonist mood is incredibly high. To be fair, a lot of that is because we are Paleolithic, like pre-tribal, so they have no expectations whatsoever. Today, me go full Unga Bunga caveman. Wild men wandering. Holy shit. Hold that thought a second. Hello there. Orla Cicero. Male Archotechist independent wild man. Culpernius Felice. Archotechist, age 97. I mean, I don't really want you, but thank you for turning up. Hi there. Hello, let's have a chat with you at the very least, my friend. Oh. You'll need level 7 animals. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go tame wild animals. Or train Froji as practice for finding a husband. Wow, we've really gone off the deep end already, haven't we? Anyway, like I was about to say, me go full caveman, because we have the food variety mod. That means the longer we eat nuts, and only nuts, the sadder our people are going to get. Not that we have to worry about it too much right now. I've been harvesting up all the suggestions that I saw for goals we should aim for in this mod pack, right? Era by era. Somebody made the incredible suggestion that you should take down one of the Sorumbos as a colony. Work together, make some spears, and get our people fed. Because otherwise they are going to be unhappy if they keep eating the way they are. Am I seriously considering researching structures so we can lock this man up until we can tame him after training a frog non-stop for the purpose of making babies? Can't believe you suggest something like that, comment section. Anyway, let's get construction built. I need it for, reasons. Trouble gatherings are going to pop off now, right? 32%. I mean, it's still dreadful, but it's way better than it was, which is good enough for me. Come around. No, stop. Alpha, what have we just talked about? Hey, there you go. Thank you very much. We must be cracking out so much research passively in the background. Oh my god, they've come over. Right, because we've got food here. Attract men to the colony for breeding purposes with delicious pine nuts. Even the wild men like Froji. +2. Uncover growing -4. I shouldn't have my private parts hang out. Hold on. Let's not be too hasty here. I'm a little worried this series is going to end episode 2 at the rate things are going, so let's not count anything out. The best animal handler is Hippo. So I'm going to set you on very, very high priority animal handling. Good luck. I mean, the long-term play would be go Alpha, but I think we need to do it as fast as possible, and Hippo's already got the head start. Honey, it's time for your daily grunting. Porcupine and Hippo had a debate about eggplant and cat meat tasting sublime. What the fuck? Oh. Well, yeah, no, that's because you spoke about eating cats, you weirdos. I'm pretty sure I saw a beautiful bit of foreshadowing there from Alpha. Yeah, proofing buildings for volcanic eruptions. It's great. It's really fantastic. Oh, wait, that was enough to finish the research. Oh, shit. Here we go. These are massive. So we've almost finished agriculture. That gives us, well, agriculture. I don't think I needed to explain that. Construction, though, because we've only just unlocked it, has nothing towards it yet. We probably can't build a huge amount this early on. Oh, there's some good stuff here, though. Look, charcoal piles probably quite useful. We can build grass. Fantastic. Do some good base building with this already, and then all this other stuff isn't a lot till later on. Let's do it. I'm going all in on construction. I think we'll probably tick off agriculture while we do it. A new ideology? What the hell? Republic of Randy has officially adopted gayatrism as their new ideology, which their populace now believes. What the fuck do any of those words mean in that order, huh? Randy, what have you been up to, my guy? Oh, you can't even see the ideologies yet. They're hidden away. Until we've invented our own. Or a party. Until we've invented our own. I think all it shows... Oh, we can see other people's ideologies, though. On our ideology screen, it's just wild man. Wild man with nothing at all. That's so weird. Where is it? Gayatrism. Gayatrism. Oh! Gayatri, as in, like, Hindu, I assume. They've all got... Yeah, like Annapurna or Annapurna is Hindu, if I'm not mistaken. Right, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, it's right there, you idiot. Yes, no, that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. That's a bit of a left turn, but fair enough. Now, we have the war crimes mod. Hear me out. I don't like the meme, war crimes and organ harvesting. It's like playing The Sims specifically just to burn your house down or something like that. I understand it's very ironic coming from me, professional stockpile burner. I've got it just so that we have statistics of what we've done, which I think is slightly more interesting. Obviously, you can see statistics on a character-by-character basis, but these characters aren't going to last forever. They're going to die pretty quickly than other colonists. It gives us kind of a permanent record. It's not amazing, but it's a pretty good way to keep track of, you know, certain things that we've done, how morally grey the colony has been. I promise this is unrelated to the idea I floated earlier of building a breeding shed. We're not calling it that. We're not building one, okay? Shut up! Stop this! I'm a little bit desperate because in this Generation series, it's the only man we've seen that hasn't been eaten by a dinosaur. Where are you rushing off to all of a sudden? Gathering pine nuts to haul inventory. Just be careful. You gotta be careful on forbidding everything, apparently, because they might just run off and get that hornet jelly or whatever it was before. Let's go and have a tribal gathering. Everybody come back a minute. Hey! Whoa, we got a pop-up this time. Discovered agriculture. New research has been discovered in a tribal gathering agriculture. Was that just a random side effect then? Or I suppose it's because we almost had it finished, right? Ah, very good. It's great, because I will admit I'm getting slightly concerned that it's almost the end of summer and we can't even build walls yet. Well, goddamn, let's do a little agriculture. We've got some people with very, very good plant skill. We won't go crazy. This is the first plants anyone has ever planted. Oh, I presume some of the other factions have done it already, right? What have we got already? Spelts, hay grass, flax. We're quite limited off the bat here. Rice, potatoes. Should we just play it safe? Go for a little rice? Spelt is a species of wheat that's been cultivated since approximately 5000 BC. Yeah, see, it's all above board. Oh, I can't grow it. Well, not in this colony, it's not. We're growing potatoes. Porcupine, what are you doing? Porcupine fleeing. You're going after that hornet, honey. I knew this would happen. Hornet, honey. Forbid. No going near that. That's not allowed. Run as fast as you can. Come back. Ooh. Oh, God. Dimetrodon. What's a Dimetrodon? There's a little fella. There's like a little lizard fella. I mean, yes, most dinosaurs tend to be. Why are you over there? You were also getting hornet jelly. You actual fool. Please stay on the island. Oh my god, it's so slow to get through the forest. Turn around. Who's that? Alpha. Turn around, Saver. You've got the smashy rock. God, aim together strong. Aim together strong. Alpha smash. You've got the rock. You've got the rock, and you've also got Arco skin. Oh! Okay. Okay, have you got it? You've got it distracted. Run, Hippo. Run, Hippo. Go get the others fast. I can't see what's happening, but I presume you're going to be fine. Oh, shit. Oh, this is great melee training, to be honest. I didn't really want to get into that. Oh! Okay. Okay, we're fine. No heavy damage. Just smash it in the spine with a rock. That probably would do it. Yes, thank God that wasn't a big dinosaur. Today we invented getting eaten. Here, stand there a second. Now we're gonna invent medicine. Oh, you could self-tend. No, it's probably better to let Alpha deal with this. How about that? There you go. You can self-tend. Bed rest is on maximum. I'm a little bit concerned about potential infections. What happened to you? Hello? The prettiest the tender has died of old age. You just walked over to my base and died. That's a dick move. That's very unhelpful. I have the mood negative from seeing a dead body. Because that's not my fault. That's really not my fault. Brutal outdoors. Oh, they don't really care. I suppose we're wild men. It's a different time, isn't it? Terrible food variety. -20. Oh, no. A little bit of cloth, too. If we've got it, we do. We need shitloads of that, actually. Do it for the shed. I believe in you. We've discovered hunting, though, even though we failed. It was just enough points to push us over. Starvation. Who's starvation? Porcupine is starvation. Is that because... Oh, we've eaten all the food. Yeah, no, that would do it. You're very right. 10,000 hours, by the way. I actually hit 10,000 hours as I was recording episode 1. That's quite a nice coincidence. I guess without further ado, I'll just put everybody on harvesting and growing. I mean, there isn't exactly much else to do right now. This is probably going to be a full-time job anyway, given how fast the plants grow. Bear in mind that's just for this era. The world will change pretty rapidly, but this is going to be choking for a while. Oh, shit. Don't tell me that. I don't need to see that. Need warm clothes. Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't think these campfires are going to get us through the winter entirely by themselves. Where's this coming from the trees? Oh, amber. Oh, cool. Can we do anything with that? Can I make some more war masks or something? Actually forgot to mention it, but I'm using the to-do list this series as a way to track our goals. All the fun stuff I've seen in the comments section, the stuff that people have been sending on Patreon. I've got most of it in a list on my notes, because obviously if I put it on here, it'll be off the screen. All the stuff that I think is kind of doable now, or at least stuff we have to work towards over the long term, I'll put over here. And then if there's any kind of interesting stuff that we're kind of close to doing, I'll add that on as well. Always all ears on this. Like, I'm open to suggestions all the time. So if you've got any cool ideas, fun stuff, like we did back in Egypt, that was my favorite part of it. The hornet honeydew? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh, shit. Melee dodge chance, melee hit chance, shooting accuracy. So we could huff some of this before we go spear that Sorumbo. Oh, shit. Sorry, did the Sorumbo drop something? It dropped like some sort of claw or something, correct? There it is. Razor sharp feather. Gotcha. I wonder if you can use that as a weapon. Bear in mind, you can use Thunderbow Horns as a weapon, right? So I wonder if maybe we could give that to Alpha. Alpha is very, very strong. That Archo skin is the equivalent of wearing, like, good cataphract gear. She's obviously supposed to be very, very strong. Very hard to kill, but if she dies, it's a massive tragedy. Like, impossible to recover from. So we've got to be careful. We do want her going into combat, but it's, again, kind of risk-reward, right? Holy shit. I was about to say, without her, we're probably going to die against that Sorumbo. That Gallimimus just jumped on us as we were asleep. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Are you alright, Seahorse? You got a couple of bites in there. Everybody up. Alpha, smash it with a rock. That's a big dinosaur to be fighting at this point in time. Oh, God. Yeah, listen, you've got a block of wood. Just go hit it with that for me, please. You go grab another block of wood. You've got a spear. I kind of want to bait it into attacking Alpha. Let's be clever. Let's be clever about this, otherwise we're going to lose a lot of people to dinosaur attacks. This is why we need to build fences. Maybe this is the thing that drives them to invent fences. Froggy! Froggy, I could really do with some help now, little fella. Froggy! Froggy, you're the chosen one. Please help. Well on it. Well on it, you big dinosaur bitch. You chose the wrong camp. You chose the wrong camp, buddy. Dinner is served. Spirit, finish it off. Smash it with the rock. Me, smash. Go. I don't know what I expected, but she didn't quite literally smash it with the rock. Holy shit. Are you okay, Seahorse? Didn't lose anything, but you did almost die there horribly. Today's episode is all about food. We've invented food, we've planted food, we've became food. Twice now. I would love to put a massive wall around the entire island. Well, it's not really an island, because again, you can just cross the river, but maybe fortify this entire area and keep the bridges open or something like that. That could be pretty sick. It'd be a lot of wood, but to be fair, we're also going to make a lot of wood just from... Jesus! Just from chopping the trees down to make the farms. Hungry damn dinosaurs, we got butcher spot. At least we can butcher stuff now. Actually, dinner is served. Hey, that's pretty solid. We're going to need to get a handle on hunting pretty fast, because hunting's going to be the only way we're getting food throughout the quite long winter here. Downy hide, and what is that? Is that like theropod meat? Oh, that will help with the food variety. You're also cooking the fat as well. It technically counts as another ingredient. Hello, can I help you? Sir, you're naked. Step back, please. Oh, that looks good. Good job, Porcupine. Level 5 cooking. I guess you're just going to hang out here. We got to be careful he doesn't start grabbing up my meals, though. This is food poisoning waiting to happen, isn't it? Mmm, tastes like seahorse. Delicious. No, still too low on the food variety. Okay, fair enough. It checks the last 8 meals you've eaten, so only one of the last 8 meals hasn't just been nuts off the floor. Which might be what I called this guy. It's very immature. Oh, come on. Seahorse, not like this. Can you tend Seahorse with medicine, please? Let's see. Tend to Seahorse. You gonna grab some medicine? You are gonna grab some medicine. Oh, good shit. I would say, should we sweep the floor and make it more sterile, but I feel like it probably won't help. Yeah, let me just clean up this dirt. Don't worry about it. Trees are growing back as fast as we cut them down. I'm gonna have to cut the farms back a little bit. Although they're getting it planted, and they can't spawn where there's already a plant, so we're okay. We are getting on top of it. It's just going to take a bloody long time. Oh, Oh, come on. I suppose it's probably faster than the thinking spot. You got to bear in mind it's giving those points to everything, so I'll let you off, even though you're doing a shit job. 32% 10 quality. Well, it's okay for now. Oh, God, the infection's catching back up. Look at the green line disappear. Oh, shit. Oh, God, this next 10 is going to be the difference between life and death for her. We still have like plenty of herbal medicine, right? We've got 2 more there, 1 more there, probably 3 in your pocket. So, yeah, we're still good. It's not the medicine we have to worry about. It's just... This is all coming down to a roll of the dice. Look at how close it is. This sucks. Oh, fuck you. A single dinosaur has killed... arguably a very, very, very good character before we even got bloody chance to use her. News, we've invented building. Bad news, the builder is dead from infection. Alpha needs to start heading over. Can be tended any second now. Here we go. And boom, go, 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 go. Please. We need to see like a 55% for this. Please, I beg you. I beg you. 23. She's fucking dead. Well, I guess that's decided that for me then. Oh, seahorse. Can we amputate? We can't amputate. We definitely can't amputate. I mean, we can. It probably wouldn't end very well. Bollocks. We're not going to get another 10 ton before she dies. We don't have ideology. Or more specifically, we haven't invented an ideology, so it's not like I can make somebody the... We can't make somebody the leader or anything like that. Ugh. I was thinking for preach health. It's over. I can't, like, feed her something to increase immunity. Conscious moving pain. No. We've got smoke leaf psychoid. I mean, that won't help, but it will certainly take the edge off. Oh, my God. And now we've got malaria. Alpha and Hippo have malaria. A skill check. Yeah, that's what I needed episode 2. Appreciate that. Hungry dinosaurs and even hungrier diseases. Maybe stop friggin' stargazing and start self-tending. We need something big here. 16% is not big. She's gonna die and have all of her skills wiped episode 2. 10,000 hours, by the way. That's not really my fault, though, is it? I'm not taking the blame for that. Hippo, come and lie down. Ah, shit. We should get Hippo to tend to Alpha and Alpha to tend to Hippo, because there is a benefit to not self-tending, right? Almost there's not a negative from trying to self-tend. 54%. That's good. Okay, I don't think we're going to lose Hippo anytime soon. Oh, surrounded by death. This is a hard lesson learned early on, isn't it? Oh, God. That old man was a sign of things to come. Here we go. Goodbye, my sweet friend, White Seahorse. You died before we could do anything with you. The fact that we had an 11 construction colonist, like, as our first colonist, and then died before we invented construction sucks. There she goes. Why did she explode into a cloud of blood? I'm not sure. It's a very, very virulent infection, apparently. Oh, hold on. We can bury them without construction, can't we? There you go. Dig a grave for her. Okay. I guess we will. Sure. I'm not gonna lie. I threw the old man in a pond. I guess we'll have to bury her. Let's set bed rest obviously to be the highest. So the only person not problematic right now is Porcupine. By problematic, I mean, of course, not going to die anytime soon. How do you botch digging a hole? You've just got to dig a hole. I don't understand the problem here. Don't execute Hippo. My God. Sorry, I meant bury Seahorse. Not bury Hippo. Well, you might need to in a second. Goodbye, sweet Seahorse. You could have done so much for us, and then you were attacked by a dinosaur that lurched out the trees. I think genuinely quite unavoidable. I don't think I've done anything wrong here. Please don't blame me. This is a problem. This is a problem. We've got to turn off self-tend for both of them and then make sure that you've also got medicine, which I'm looking around and I'm seeing that's not happening, is it? Heal root fern. Oh, there's no shortage of medicine, is there? Bloody hell. Okay, that'll do. Heal root is definitely haul urgently. 9. Okay, that's fine. That'll keep us going for now. I think you put 3 in your pocket as well. We're okay. I'm not so concerned about this. Alpha gabbed about vacations with Hippo. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that really be something? I think Hippo's going to be fine. Malaria isn't that dangerous as long as you've got, like... Oh, get half decently lucky, which we might not be doing here. You're actually going to die, aren't you, episode 2? This is so embarrassing. Oh, God. So make or break it. We need to see over 50% easily for this. 18. I have no words. I have absolutely no words. Are we even going to risk having a ritual? Because then technically they're not bed resting. Not that it's making a big difference anyway. They're just lying in the dirt. I suppose we might as well. I've seen a lot of people saying they don't like the tribal gathering as a form of research. A lot of people saying it's time wasting, that type of thing. I guess it is quite literally time wasting, but I guess the reason behind it is because you haven't got much else to do when you're kind of early tribal era like this. It's supposed to be you totally building up from scratch, and it's supposed to be a bit more flavorful, isn't it, than Thinking Spot or whatever else. I think it's a lot faster than the Thinking Spot, though, because you've got to bear in mind you're given that research across everything rather than just the single research. So I think it probably is a lot quicker. It's just a lot more active, isn't it? Got to bear in mind that it's the cumulative skill of everyone in your colony. I had one person with no intellectual skill. 46%, thank God. How are you looking? How long till we contend? You contend now. Hey, go lie down a second. Appreciate that, thank you. Hippo, I need to see something big here. Please, for the love of God. 41, okay. Better. I don't think it's enough to catch up. Oh God, yeah, it's not. It's staying consistent. Oh shit, it's very, very slightly catching up. I think that Alpha's going to die. Minor setback. I think Hippo's going to be fine, though. The green is actually staying... It's, like, growing on the red. It's increasing. So you find 70% tame quality on you. Oh, my God. Okay. 13% on Alpha. Maybe I should have left self-tend on in hindsight. You know, I'm going to do that. Hippo, you fucked this up. You can't be trusted anymore. That food poisoning, too, I just saw. Oh, good. Yeah, just pile it on. That does lower blood filtration, but she's enough ahead that I'm not really concerned. You're going to die, aren't you? You're not even going to get a chance to self-tend because it's just going to hit extreme before you get back up. I believe. I believe. Stay strong. Stay strong. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And boom. Self-tend. Well, careful. Self-tend. Right away. Go. Come on. Something big. Something big. We need like a 70%er here. Okay. I take back everything I said about Hippo. You're a legend. Oh, now Hippo can't tend because you're down from the food poisoning. This is the worst day of my life. Oh, today, let's spear us or Rumbo. You know, show a bit of unity amongst this colony. Do something impressive that we can tick off the list. Actually dies. Oh, congratulations, Porcupine. You're on doctoring. Good luck. Does anybody actually need doctoring right now? Oh, we're good. Actually, that might be the last one. 6 more hours. Yeah, you're good. So you can die peacefully, and Hippo should be fine without having to worry about the skills of Porcupine. Here we go. I cannot believe this happened in episode 2. That is the most embarrassing thing anyone could have done. Regeneration coma. Great. Brilliant. There you go. Alpha experienced the void and left the part of themselves behind. Their skills have now been reset. Brilliant. Yep. There they go. Episode 2. That's so embarrassing. I don't think I can upload this. Fraud. I didn't even make this mod pack. I'm so sorry. I didn't even make this mod pack. I've lied to you. Keyz made it all. He's locked up in my basement. I said, Keyz, listen, I need this by Friday. And of course, oh, you've chopped my hand off, Mr. Streamer. I'm working so slowly. You just have to keep delaying it. I committed 1 or 2 lines to the GitHub. I went to university for computer science. You can't even argue with that. And now I'm an internet clown. Funny how things work out. Can't even call myself a Let's Player. This isn't a Let's Play, and this is losing. Let's lose. Actually, so cruel. You're going to sit here and make her repeatedly suffer from all this malaria. She's got to sit there and build up an immunity even though she's already dead. Just throw up in the meals. That is fucking disgusting. Hippo. Hippo, that's disgusting. That's a stew. Well, no one will know the difference. This is the most fun I've had with Rimworld in so long. You can't even... I cannot even explain to you how easy... Despite how much I've kneecapped some of the series this year, how easy it's all felt, and then immediately humbled. Alpha's apparently been so humble she fell down the list of colonists. Here we go. This is make or break for Hippo. Oh, no, Hippo's fine. She's just decided to crawl through the fireplace to put her pain out. Can't handle it anymore. And honestly, I'm not sure I blame her at this point. Go lie down. Crawl through the vomit and the flames. There you go. Oh, yeah, thanks, Porcupine. That'll help. Yeah, that's great. Really, really just fantastic. No, you're not late. No, don't worry about it. Oh, good lord, look at the size of that. Oh, that's sick. So if you have... Well, no, silly. That's sick right there. But, I mean, like, the size of the meals is not just a bunch of piles of bowls. It's a bigger bowl for more stew. That's such a cool idea. I'm going to say I'm easily impressed. I'm going to say I appreciate the fine details that these incredibly talented modders put into their work. Oh, hello. Oh, God. We need to get storage, because if there's no easy-to-access food on the map, or food that's less nutrition than something available, we're just going to attract over a bunch of dinosaurs. Well, as we have already. It's lucky there's not a bunch of dinosaurs on the map right now. It's actually kind of threadbare. We got like a couple of those big old creepy finger fellas. Hi there. There's another Gallimimus there. I don't trust you at all. It's some Jurassic Park shit. Oh, I say that and a whole bunch of new ones spawn in. Myosaura? Like a little Triceratops-looking fella. You don't need Alpha to hold your hand for everything. You can have a very successful tribal festival without her. It's like Arthur said. Believe in yourself. That's the place to start. Am I right, folks? Great. You know what? Fuck you and fuck Arthur too, a little bear prick. This has been a tremendous letdown today. Without Alpha, they're just freaking out. Totally leaderless. They're letting dinosaurs just hang around in the colony, eat our meals. There's actually more wild people here than we have colonists. They could take over right now. We would be powerless to stop them. Oh, Christ. I've never been more... I'm mortified. I'm mortified by everything that's happened. I'm not taking the blame. I was about to say my lack of skill. No. This is not me. This is not my fault, okay? Achievement unlocked. That'll show him. Starve a pawn to death. Did you just die? Okay, that one is me. that one is me. That one is my fault. You're right. That one is very much my fault. Yeah, you're so right. Oh, shit. Hippo. Oh, God, Hippo's still broken down. That one's my fault. I didn't really consider it on account of Alpha already being dead. There you go. She's back in 6 days. There's nothing to panic about. Hippo compared Porcupine's son to an outlaw. Do you have a son? Well, I don't think you have a son. Almost made me throw up. That caught me so off guard. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Alpha. This has just been a cacophony of errors. Hey, yeah, that was my fault, but that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the malaria anyway, so that's not my fault, technically. As I said, oh, your house burned down because I chopped both your legs off. You couldn't reach the fire extinguisher. Okay, that's not really my fault, though, is it? Oh! Achievement! She's achieved her field catharsis aspiration. Oh, it was all a tactical play. That's what I meant to say. Oh, look at that. Porcupine also had the field catharsis aspiration. Well, that's good. I've just fulfilled 2 of my people's lifetime wishes. Still got a tear in my eye after that. I genuinely thought the achievement that popped up was one of the wild people had starved to death or something like that, and it was counting it for our colony and like kind of a bug, whatever. No, it's just the main character who's in her perpetual state of suffering, much like myself. On the plus side, we did finish the project. I don't remember what we were researching. Weapons. I would really like some weapons. We build cavalry spikes. I mean, it is just sharp sticks on the floor. Number unlocks basic woodworking and furniture, cool. And then cultivations will unlock some more advanced stuff as well. That's pretty nice. Obviously, all of this stuff is still sequestered under the research too. Oh, God, Jesus. How's the animal handling going? Are we at least getting some experience there? 2. Maybe I swap over to Alpha doing it instead then. Okay, actually, like, give her a break now, though. Give the poor person a break. This is insane. Well, technically not person. You know, like transcendental being trapped in a humanoid form. Psych 200. You didn't fucking see that coming, though, did you prick? I'm sorry. I shouldn't blame you for this. You're the colony leader, and this has been a horrendous amount of mismanagement. I'm not going to blame you. It's been unlucky. What you'll hopefully say in the comments section, and then I'll say thank you. I appreciate you going easy on me. Oh my God, serious hypothermia. This is going to be a hard winter. Now, bear in mind when we're around the campfire like this, it's not a problem. It's going to keep us warm. We've got to build something around this. We've got to get some sort of isolated room at the very, very least. Luckily, we've pretty much got everything we could want here. Loads and loads of log buildings, rustic walls, anything. Oh my God, and now it's just started to snow as well. Wowie, this is going to be a hard winter. But, I mean, this is where the difficulty really comes from being a pre-Neolithic settlement, right? Let's just tuck down some very basic walls, whatever we've got. Let's just do something to seal this place up. Do we have a good builder? No. Okay, well, listen, just give it your best. Give it your best. Porcupine, just see what you can do. Hypothermia is dropping off from being next to the fire. There you go. Just don't wander too far until we've got some clothes, is all it comes down to. Can we build a campfire around... I don't see why not. If we build a campfire around this... it might keep the temperature high enough that we could grow some cotton. Is that how that works? Well, I mean, thank God we've got spare wood, huh? Oh, don't say that. Oh my God, don't say that. Holy shit, don't say that. How fast do you think we could get that door built? Probably not fast enough. Probably nowhere near fast enough. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck off. Frogy will save the day. I believe in Frogy. What are they doing? Fucking Porcupine. Because Porcupine's psychotically wandering. Oh, well, I can't do anything about that. They're just going to have to knock Porcupine down. I'm going to have to go out and save her. Okay, Frogy, help. Please wake up and help. Please wake up. Any second now, Frogy will wake up and help. I believe in Frogy. You are holding this down somehow. Okay, well, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh, well, this is the end of us. This genuinely could be the end of the colony. Holy shit. Frozy any second now, pal. Okay, well, very good. Have a man in black join your colony. Gotra. Gotra, hello there. Centurion's deputy. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, he's from one of the classical settlements. What was he, in exile or something? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, for Christ's sake. Well. Oh, my God. Porcupine has died. Cause hypothermia. Hippo has died. Cause blood loss. And finally, Gotra has died. Cause blood loss. Oh. Oh, are you joking? And now to rub it in, to really add insult to injury, the tribes of Gamma have founded a new settlement. They've gone ahead and set up a whole new thing. They've gone ahead and just set up a lovely new colony called Blue River. That's how successful they're being. That is unbelievable. I'm disgusted by this. Are you okay? I cannot believe this, but we're actually going to survive for another day. It's going to be close. It's going to be so close. She's going to get up before the hypothermia and the malnutrition take her out. And then we can rebuild. Then we will rebuild. I'm coming back from this like a fucking phoenix from the ashes. This has been an incredible lesson for Alpha. I actually love this as a story beat because this is showing her how fragile humanity really is. She had no idea up until today that death was even a factor we'd have to contend with. This is a dreadful lesson that she has had to learn early on. It's terrifying, but this gives us a fresh slate. It's a cool story. It's a cool story. Is it a setback? Is it going to slow us down tomorrow? Yeah, for a little bit, I think. Those characters didn't have long enough to really establish themselves as kind of big players, as mainstays, as kind of having some unique stuff about them. Certainly Seahorse could have been really good. I mean, I've even remembered Seahorse's name. But what we've done today is an enormous step for the colony and the culture. Look, we've got a bloody room. Alpha's barracks. It is going to be a hard winter, but holy shit, if we survive, this is a better story than I think would have come of just carrying on with a little research, just struggling on as we were. This is not copium. I think this makes this very unique, and I'm happy with it. Am I happy they died? No. Would I have saved them if I could? Yes. Could I? No, I don't think so. Then, my friends, there was one. I'm going to keep a death counter for this series. I mean, there's one in game anyway. Frauji, can you go sleep somewhere else? You're very interrupting. This has been humbling. It's been educating. But I think we've achieved really, really good progress despite the enormous setback. And I think this is... I think this era is exactly the difficulty that I wanted it to be. Danger from dinosaurs, massive manhunts everywhere, lethal weather. I mean, this is the caveman experience. So I'm all right with it. I think I quite like it, actually. Thank you for joining me here today. Of course, it won't go on forever. It'll actually be quite a small period of time. We're just about to make a breakthrough with weapons. But is this not the most incredible incentive for inventing weapons, huh? I think it's kind of cool. Thank you to the executive producer patrons, who will be our greatest enemies this series. I've imported the Patreon names list for any characters that weren't given a specific gender request on the sheet, because obviously when the name list grabs names from the file, it's totally indiscriminate. It'll just throw them at characters anyway, so I didn't want anybody to get upset if they ended up with like a male colonist, they wanted a female one, that type of thing. It won't also be your kind of name request for the series either. It's totally random, so it's just like a little added extra, so don't worry about it too much, but that will be happening throughout the series. You will be able to murder our people, presuming we have any people left to murder. Thank you to Sleepy257, Raggy, where are my regs, Raggy? Spongy1312, Gas Mask Gabe, Minty Mushrooms, Bluff Ocus 666, The Only Mr. Popo, Restless Cat, my list keeps shifting around, it's very confusing, Noira, Cesium, Bannigan, Freaking Satan, Facuna Vasquez, A-Box, Peter Sorossi, Litterbreaker, Comrade Zandy Candy, Taco Cat, Eberrock, Ite, Cryoxis, Night B, Mega Oscar Pone, and N Backstorino for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today in Rimworld. I think that was fun. And that's something I have not felt. The actual challenge of this is something that I don't think we've had for a long time. There's been a lot of, not even intentionally easy series this year, but certainly series that needed a bit more of a hostile drive behind them. Let's call it that. Other than just threading the mystery machine, of course. Thank you to Tess Snarf, Shadow Step 02, Skitter, Gwen Scallon, Vibes, Cringe Prey, Kunksmall, NJN, Allegius Rieba, Tia, Generally Mean, Dr. Slats, and Safati as well. Goodbye, see you all tomorrow. See you, bye.